Wasting your energy on toxic people, drop that thought. Listen to me. Some of you are exhausted, not because your dream is too heavy, but because you're carrying people who were never meant to walk with you into your destiny. You keep replaying conversations in your head, arguments in your heart, and pain in your spirit. But here's the truth. You are not tired of life. You are tired of leaks. And leaks don't come from storms. They come from the people you let poke holes in your boat. Some of you are losing more in your mind than you ever lost in reality. Why? Because you keep entertaining toxic people. You keep feeding thoughts that poison your spirit. And I came here to tell you today, drop that thought. Drop that weight. Drop that voice that doesn't align with your purpose. You've got too much in you to waste it on those who drain you. Too much fire to let it be smothered by someone else's smoke. Too much future to be trapped in somebody else's past. Stop asking for validation from people who are not even qualified to evaluate your value. Stop going back to the same conversations hoping they'll finally see your worth. Stop defending your dream to people who don't even dream. Because if the enemy can't destroy you, he'll distract you. And what's the number one distraction? Toxic people. They don't just show up in your life. They show up in your mind. They rent rooms in your thoughts. They take up the space that belongs to peace, to joy, to vision. And until you drop that thought, you'll never rise to the level God has called you to. You don't need to fight every battle. You don't need to respond to every insult. You don't need to attend every argument you're invited to. Sometimes your silence is the loudest sermon you'll ever preach. Sometimes walking away is the greatest proof of your strength. Let me ask you, how much more could you build if you stopped wasting energy defending yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you? How much more peace could you carry if you stopped scrolling through the comments section, waiting for approval that doesn't even matter? How much more of your calling could you walk in if you dropped the thought that you have to fix everybody else before you move forward? The enemy wants you distracted, depleted, and defeated, but you weren't called to live stuck. You are called to live strong, and that means you've got to choose what deserves your energy. You've got to guard your spirit like a treasure, because that's exactly what it is. I came to tell somebody you're not crazy for letting go. You're not weak for walking away. You're not selfish for protecting your peace. You are wise, you are growing, you are rising, and toxic people, toxic thoughts, they don't get to come with you. So today, drop that thought. Drop the drama, drop the weight, and step into the freedom that's been waiting on you all along. Because the more you let go of what drains you, the more room you make for what grows you, and the more you silence the voices of toxic